Hello class. I want to go ahead and give you a little bit of rundown of my Mylabsplus to help you get started. As of right now, you've already watched my welcome video and you watched what do you need to know about Moodle, and thank you for that. Now you need to click on the enrollment verification activity if you already have done so. If you've done so, great. I now know that you're in the class once you had clicked on this. Then you uploaded your certificate here, and it's time to get started with the class. So this is what you have clicked on to what do you need to know about my Mylabsplus, and which is what you're watching now. Here is the website for the program. I also put it over here aside under course resources so you just click on Mylabsplus and it will take you straight here to the sign in portion, which again, if you look on your syllabus, you'll figure out how to log into my Mylabsplus using your first initial, your middle initial, your full last name, your last 3 digits of your ID number, and your password would be your 6-digit birth date. So you log in, you pick your course. I'm just going to pick a course for you just so you can see a previous course that I taught before. Now, your first screen, when you click on it, is going to ask for an access code. So this is what you need to click on here is access code. You either purchased it online or you already purchased it at the Nash bookstore. So click on this, click on next, go ahead and put your access code in. If you do not have your access code, you can buy it here. It'll provide it for you. If you do not have the funds or you're waiting for financial aid, or as of right now, click on pay later. You have 7 to 10 days for this temporary access code for you to go ahead and purchase it. So please make sure you have a plan in place after the 7 to 10 day marker to be able to pay for the access code so you can continue with your work. But this will help you pay later. You can actually go ahead and get started now. So after you click that, here's the access codes they give you. You type each part in here, click on next, and then you return to the course. So again, I'm going to go ahead and just click on a regular course. This is my Math 171 course. Here you see your homework assignments, your tests and quizzes. This is the most important thing I want you to understand, that for this one here, gradebook, this is where I put all my grades as far as the work that you do on my Mylabsplus. I do not use Moodle. I know other classes online may use Moodle or other instructors. For this math course, I do not use Moodle. Gradebook is where you need to find all your scores. So if you click on gradebook, show all your overall score, this will be considered to be your overall score. Here, homework, quizzes, text, your test here, every test that you take, submit it, it'll go straight here, and then that will be your overall score. So you don't need to email me saying, Mr. Hanson, what is my score for the course? You can just click on gradebook at any time, and this will be your score for my Mylabsplus at any time. So now I want to kind of give you a little feel of the core of my Mylabsplus and how it works. Here, my current score is a 15%. That's bad. It's really low. I want to increase it. So you can actually increase it by just making sure you get these problems correct. So I'm going to click Summer Exercise to show you how to do a problem and enlarge it. Here, put in the answer, 14, check answer. Notice my score did not increase because you already got this one right. So this can be a great way to practice before you take a quiz or a test. So I'm going to actually go to a problem that needs to be completed, which is this one. So here's my 15%. I go to this problem here. I try to add these two together, and my answer I'm going to go ahead and put in will be 8. If you see here, 15% gets increased to 20%. So any problem that you complete, you see your score immediately increase for the course. Now for this one here, say that we didn't know the answer to this one. I'm just going to make up an answer. That's the first one try. Here's the next try. And it gives you, for every problem, they give you at least 33 times for you to get the problem correct. Here's my final check. The answer should have been negative 155. My score did not increase. However, if I click on some exercise, I'll look at the problem here, work it out. Check answer. I get the problem right. Notice I have a 20%, but as soon as I click on next question, it increases to 25%. So this is a great way for you to understand that any problem you get wrong, you can go back and get it right by just clicking a similar exercise right down here. So if you want to increase your score, you don't like the way your score look, you're trying to strive for that A, you're trying to strive for that B, you can always go back to all your homework assignments and try to increase your score. Now, keep in mind, after the due date, you got to make sure you understand after the due date that there's a penalty for you working on problems after the due date of the assignment. So please make sure you plan accordingly to make sure that each of the problems that you're working that you will actually finish the problems ahead of time with it. So if you have any other questions or concerns, please let me know. Thank you.